depressed, I'm angry, and I'm real hungry.
When the mother-to-be came for a meal at St. Francis House, she was told that she would not be served. The St. Francis House must cap meal servings at 1:30.
People are going hungry and they have food in there that they could be given to people, but because they put this limit on there, there's people turned away and can't eat the food that's right there.
According to the National Coalition for the Homeless, this is the only city in the country that has imposed meal limits on soup kitchens.
I've never heard of such a thing, and in 2009, we ranked this city number 5 in terms of being the meanest city in the country for the homeless.
We're not the 5th meanest city in the country. Are you kidding? We're the meanest. We are universally looked at as fools here in Gainesville.
It was really an eye-opening experience to be in this idyllic university town and then to drive 5 minutes outside of the main street and be in the woods with 30 or 40 homeless vets who can't get a meal.
That ain't Army stuff either. That's good stuff.
The film really becomes about advocacy and what is the proper route. If you have an issue with the way that your government is doing something, what is the correct path?
Please don't pretend to know, like you know what the homeless want, or you know what's going on. You're going home to homes tonight. Your children are eating tonight.
Pat Fitzpatrick is really kind of this larger-than-life character. As soon as we found out about him, I knew that we had to go and meet him. Every day he drives down to City Hall and he puts out a line of about 20 signs on the exterior and then goes and sets up camp inside the entryway.
I used to be out at the clock tower out there, but we had assistant city managers not here anymore. She really hassled me. She used to call the police on me and I wasn't doing anything. So I moved my operations about 2 years ago into City Hall, and I've been sitting outside the city commissioner's office for a couple years now.
He likes to brag about how he's been thrown out of like over 30 city commission meetings because he goes in there and he lets them know what his agenda is.
First off, I was wondering if maybe one of y'all make a motion to cancel the meeting tonight because it's going to be below freezing and there's 1,200 homeless people. Need a place to stay. We can put them in here. Be more humane doing that than anything you all are going to do tonight.
Takes it upon himself to kind of be this overzealous voice of the people.
Why did you want to run for District 4? What made you say, okay, I need to take it to another level?
The main reason is this 130 limit at St. Francis House. My name's Pat Fitzpatrick, and I'm running for one reason, and you can sum it up, and that's because I want to give a special preference to the poor.
This is actually the 3rd time that Pat has chosen to run for a seat on the city commission.
His whole campaign is based this time on asking why 130? The 131st person, why can't that person be fed?
We are not allowed to even break the 130 rule at Thanksgiving or Christmas. And people are outraged by this.
We went into the film thinking, oh, here's this kind of unlikely candidate. This is going to be a great political film. But we shot with him for about a day and a half and realized this guy does not really care about the election. He's solely kind of this one-issue candidate who just wants to bring attention to this meal limit issue.
I think he sees his campaign as serving a purpose, even if he does not win the election.
People say things like, well, how useful do you think that is? And frankly, I'm not that interested in how useful it is. You just need to do something.